Check us out on Patreon, guys, where we give you our exclusive access to all of our videos, 186 videos and counting. We just updated it. That's why I know how many videos is on there.
Bangers too, though. Bangers. Nothing too shabby. I mean, I don't know, like a Led Zeppelin marathon. We got Metallica on there, some Megadeth stuff. I'm just saying. Just throwing that out there, man. So if you're interested, definitely check that out, guys. The link for that will be in the description.
What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man, George.
Yeah. Shout out to the free thinkers, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that's following us on Def to Radio as well. Make sure you guys follow us on Def to Radio. That's our new Instagram, DEAF2 Radio. There's a lot of people that hit us up to do this song on Def to Radio, and what they don't know is that we've had people who on Patreon know that we've kind of expressed that we've heard this song, and it made us think, like, you know what? Wait, let's just do it, man. It's not, when we say we heard songs, guys, it's not like we know the song front to back.
Yeah.
So we do these reactions/reviews, which means we've heard the song before. When you see review, it means we've heard it, to give people an indication that we've heard it. We do these still from time to time when it's a song that we get big requests for that we just have heard, but we're not 100% familiar with, haven't taken the time to delve into the lyrics and understand. So we're going to do it anyway.
So we did a couple songs by Radiohead already. One is on YouTube, and that is Paranoid Android.
Check that one out.
We released that about 5 months ago, so check that out. And then we also put up a poll on Patreon, and Karma Police won that poll, and that's the one we did, and that one's on Patreon. So we'll leave that in the description as well. So if you're interested in that, please check that out.
Real quick, a little information about Creep. It looks like this is the debut single, right, from their first album, right? It's it appeared on their debut studio album, Pablo Honey, in 1993.
Pablo Honey.
Tom York's lyrics express an obsessive, self-destructive sexual attraction, is what it says here in the wiki. Interesting. So Creep is the appropriate title. Absolutely. When it's all, it says here, Radiohead had not planned to release Creep. They actually recorded it at the suggestions of a few of their producers, and while they were working on other singles. So it looks like this didn't take off for them initially. They released it as a single, and it didn't take off. And then it ended up getting some radio play in Israel and became popular in Israel. And then eventually it made its way to American alternative rock radio. And then it was reissued in 93, I guess, when they came out with the album. And it became a worldwide hit. And they said they likened it to like slacker anthems. I've never heard of a slacker anthem, but it says slacker anthems such as Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana and Loser by Beck. So that's probably why they didn't want to release it, because they didn't want to. It probably sounded like something Nirvana would do and be pigeonholed. But they better thank Sean Slade and Paul Q. Coterie. I know that. Those are the producers that convinced them to release the shit, because it made it a worldwide hit.
Hell yeah,
and gave them a nice sort of propelling sort of start to their journey here. You know what I mean? So they can get more artistic and release the niche shit and all that. Let's get into it, man. Let's do a quick revisit of this song, man. Radiohead Creep.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care for her. I wanna have control.
How many people is he speaking for with this? You know what I mean? I know this that spoke to y'all soul. There's a lot of people that were like, yes, this is me. I am the creep. I am the weirdo, man. I know it did.
And I'm looking at the lyrics and I'm hearing the song, and I just feel like this is somebody that that wants like maybe someone that they see as the love of their life, or just someone that they feel is just maybe out of their league. And they're just depressed about it, because what did he say here in the first verse here? He says, "You're like an angel. Your skin makes me cry, and I wish I was special because you're so fucking special." So it sounds like that this person is like, man, I really wish I could live up to what you like. You know what I'm saying? Because I think you're so great. But he's all, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. It's just so self-deprecating and shit.
Loathing,
you know what I'm saying? Deprecation shit. Yeah, it's just like, man, I'm just
not good enough.
Yeah, I'm just not good enough. And that sucks. If you feel that way, and people that feel that way, I really, really hate to hear that, because no one's out of your league, man. There's somebody out there for everybody, man. I really hate to hear that, man. So,
Is it?
But there is, man.
What I like about this song, man, is that I think it really highlights that, dude, there are a lot of people out there, man, that are very, very lonely. They're very, very sort of
true.
depressed, and they yearn for companionship, and they're not remotely close to trying to figuring out how to get to that point, to find someone in general, especially their ideal. And I just think there are a lot of people that are in isolation, that are lonely, and this spoke to them. Look at the internet. Look at how these guys act. It's because, you know what I'm saying? They're lonely. True. So I guarantee you this is their anthem. But outside of the lyricism, man, I like how it sounds, man. I think it's a vulnerable ballad.
Okay.
I think it's imperfect. I think I think he's capturing. I don't think he's capturing the feelings of sort of loneliness and frustration and longing for someone that he can't obtain. And I think it's in his voice. I think it's sort of he's not he's not conventionally singing at a high level, but I feel his depression. You know what I'm saying? As with every Radiohead song, they capture that very well. Let's keep it going.
What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a what the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Yeah, that is
Sad.
oh man. Shout out to them though, man. Shout out to them, man.
This has kind of a weird, strange, likable quality to it. you know, because it's really not my thing, you know.
Get
even
outta
the
here.
sound, the sound, the subject matter, you know, all of that is really not my thing. But I can kind of see how it's appealing, though. This song to me, George, just has like a hopelessness type of feel to it, you know? Like, some things in life that just is not gonna get better. That's what it feels like to me, and it's hard. It's hard for me to vibe with stuff like that. It's like it's just no hope for you, huh? Does it like those people that you meet in your life that no matter what you say, they just find the shitty part in it, and you're like, dude, you act like it's just hopeless. I'm like, yeah, it just is, man. I'm just a loser, man.
There's a war going on outside.
But like I said, though, it has a likable quality to it, even though it's very so opposite of the way I live my life and what I can kind of relate to. So as I listen to this song, man, and let's take the lyrics out of it and the somberness out of it. Let's just talk about the groove. I like the groove. I even like the hard, the up-tempo, harsh power chords that they bring into the chorus when he's like, "But I'm a creep," and it's like, "Burn." That has a likable quality to it because I like that. And even the low, subdued groove that they have in the verses, it's almost muted too. They bring it way, way down the volume just so that way you can kind of hear the sadness in his voice. So I see why that hit. And I think a lot of people can relate to it because I think
perfect sense.
Yeah, because I think you really touched on that well earlier in the first pause. Is a lot of people can probably relate to it because there's a lot of sad people in the world, man, for a multitude of different reasons. But in this particular one, he's talking about a girl that he probably feels like he's just not good enough for. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of people can resonate with that. And I feel like that's why the song was so big and so powerful to a lot of people, man.
Well, anytime you can make yourself naked emotionally and put yourself out there on Front Street, right? And let yourself be vulnerable, because this is what this, I think the vulnerability of it. And quite frankly, I think we can all, if I'm being honest, now only every individual can answer this themselves.
Correct.
But this is just my theory.
I know
I think we can all relate to having insecurities and maybe not feeling.
Yep.
Every day isn't always, a home run. Even for confident people, man. Some days you don't feel like you're at your best, or you can meet expectations for this or for that.
That's true.
And I think it just speaks to the vulnerability and the insecurities that we all have.
Yep.
So to hear someone put that out there and just be like, yo, I'm just not good enough, man. I'm a weirdo, or maybe I'm not up to par. I think it's just real. It's authentic. And
That's true.
I think it touches on that side of all of us, man.
Yep.
I think it's a beautiful song, actually, even though it's sad. I do think it's sad, but I think the chords in this are beautiful. Boom, doom, da, doom, and the groove. And he really just captured what I think he meant to capture, because it looks like I'm reading here, it looks like he, in the song, it's saying that he was coming off inebriated as well, right? It's a tale of an inebriated man who tries to get the attention of a woman to whom he is attracted to by following her around. So like a creep, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's drunk. He's drinking his sours away, and he finds this moment in time to kind of profess whatever love. And I really feel like that was captured very well.
I think so too.
Great. I actually think that's a great song. Salute to them for that one. That's gonna be playlist for me. I'm gonna run that back once in a blue moon.
Okay.
Once in a blue moon, I can run that back. I actually really enjoyed that.
Okay.
But Radiohead's is a very specific vibe. That's a flavor I could dip into here and there. Very specific mood that I have to be in for Radiohead, but I can appreciate what they bring to the table. That's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed that, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, check out our Patreon channel. If you're interested, it will allow you to get exclusive access to our content. The link for that will be in the description. I'm George. That's Ryan. Las Vegas. We out.